Hi, this is Mark Stevenson and we're back for our Welcome to Wing Chun series, session 9, and we're going to be looking at Tan Sau. So Tan Sau is another one of our basic set of 3 fundamental gates, which is Bong Sau, Tan Sau and Pak Sau. And Tan means dispersing or lifting, but it's often called the beggar's hand. So, and it's got this kind of shape, right? We did it when we did our Sifu Dr section 1 as well. So let's just get straight into it and I'll show you how we do that. Remember, start off, open out your stance, yeah, and then you're going into your shifting or turning stance, okay? From this position, the punch is the same with this hand, but instead of a guard hand behind, we're going to have a palm up this way, but the elbow is down. You see, if I was towards center line, it's here, right? So a lot of people, when they do this, the hand comes off center, right? And if I was to do this, it would be over here somewhere. But remember, just like when we did in the Sifu Dr video, and if you need to, go back and have a look at that one, right? We did our punches, and then we flow this way, right? You see the elbow comes up along center towards chin height, yeah? And this is exactly the same in this angle with the punch. Yeah? Okay, so we're going to do this together. So from here, Tan Sau and punch, 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 Tan Sau and punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah? Both hands travel forward, both hands are thrown. So all these gates, just a little quick tip here, are exactly the same as the feeling we get when we're doing our punches, right? So when we punch, we've got that nice loose and light feeling, from, you know, like that it's like it's a ball being thrown, yeah? So it's not a push, it's a throw, okay? So the gates are the same. So whether it's a Bong Sau, or a Tan Sau, or a Pak Sau, they're being thrown out. Both hands are traveling forwards, yeah? Common mistake for beginners is to place a lot more emphasis on one hand than the other. So if you're thinking about your Tan Sau, you're going to throw that one out, and then the punch just sort of stays here, right? They're even, right? One is yin and one is yang, actually. So one is yin, yeah? They're equal but opposite, yeah? So one is going this way, and one is going that way, but there's even energy in both hands, yeah? And that takes time and effort to practice. All right, so one of the things you can do if you struggle with this one is just to focus on one hand at a time first, okay? So you can pull the other one back here and go there, yeah? And then retreat, pull the hand out, and then as you turn, here, yeah? And just to check, you can come back to center, yeah, to make sure that you're in the right position, yeah? So you can do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah? There's a lot of people that really struggle with this elbow position initially, so it's worth working on that. All right, so how do we strike with this one? A little bit more complicated. Make sure you can do both of the basic drills first before you go onto this. So you're going to do turn and punch, Tan Sau and punch, and then the hands switch, Pak and strike. And you're going to do a yin cutting knife hand to the throat, right? So if there's a punch coming in, I cover myself, it's sliding down the outside here, I punch and then I follow up, bang, yeah, and strike inside here, either with a fist or a knife hand. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah? Every time. Tan and then switch the hands. Yeah? And it's worth doing it with one hand open and one hand not, because you've got going from a fist to an open hand. fist, open hand, fist, open hand. And it's worth practicing that just to build up the coordination to be able to open and close the hand rapidly. Good. Practice, practice. See you all next time.